Hello, welcome to Class 12 Business Studies, Chapter 8 Controlling. And first, let us start with the meaning of controlling. Controlling is one of the managerial functions and it is an important element of the management process. After the planning, organizing, staffing, and directing have been carried out, the final managerial function of controlling assures that the activities planned are being accomplished or not. Or you can also say there is another meaning of controlling as well. The process of monitoring, comparing, and correcting the work performance is called controlling. It shows how to check the employees, their working capabilities, how they are performing better than their counterparts, and giving them to correct directions of the work performance is called controlling. It also covers the machinery part of the organizations too, whether it's working well or not, what are the problems and how to overcome them. This all is called controlling. If it is not performed well, the planning can't work better in an organization. Clear? So that means controlling is a very important managerial function. Now let me tell you why it is very important, because controlling is a very important managerial functions. It is concerned with taking necessary measures or preventive actions to ensure achievements of organizational goal. Controlling is not the last functions of management, but it is the functions which bring back the management cycle of planning. And now let me tell you the scope of controlling, why it is necessary. So what are the roles actually played by the controlling? Now let's go in detail. Controlling is very wide in scope, as it does not end only by comparing the actual performance with planned performance, but it tries to find the reasons and solutions for such problems also. Like for example, if the planned output is 1000 units and actual output is 800 units, then controlling functions will look for reasons for these deviations. If the reason is fault in machinery or inefficiency of workers, then the corrective measures are taken by instructing the maintenance department to keep regular check of machinery, and if it's due to inefficiency of workers, then they are sent for trainings so that the efficiency can be improved. So this was the short explanation on how the scope of controlling takes place. As I explained you the meaning of controlling and its scope, now let me tell you some of the nature of controllings. So they are: controlling is a goal oriented. 2. Controlling is an all pervasive functions. 3. Controlling is both backward looking as well as forward looking function. And fourth is controlling is a continuous functions. And let me explain you everything in details. So these now let us start in detail. The first one is controlling is a goal oriented. So by just reading it, we can know it what they are actually trying to tell us. So controlling functions, they make sure that everyone follows the plan. Obviously everybody needs to follow the plan to achieve its success. Our work is accomplished as per the plan, and plan always aims at achieving the organizational goals. So if you don't have plan, means you will land up nowhere. So if you want to be successful in life, or if you want to make your business success, then automatically you need to go according to its plan. and controlling plays a very important role in it. Second is controlling is an all-pervasive functions. It is all-pervasive because the controlling is not the task of the top level managers only, but managers working at all the levels, that is middle and operational levels. Performance controlling functions means controlling is like taken place in every levels of management. So it is not only the top level but every level of management where controlling takes place. Third is controlling is both backward looking as well as forward looking functions, because controlling is backward looking functions as managers they compare the planned performance with the actual performance, and to measure the actual performance they have to look back to the performance which are already done. So controlling is forward looking also because it does not end only by comparing the past performance with future, but it also suggests measures to remove the reasons for failure of plans. This function makes sure that plans and performance match in future. So that is why controlling is backward looking functions, because the managers they compare the planned performance with the actual performance, and what they do is they measure the performance and look back to the performance they have already done it earlier. So that is why controlling is also a forward looking, because it does not only end by comparing the past performance. Whatever they have done it in the past, they do not do it so that the performance with future is also suggest measures to remove the reasons. So that means they help you to learn from their mistakes and makes you like more perfect for not taking the same like mistakes again and again. And the fourth one is controlling is a continuous functions. Obviously controlling is a continuous functions because till the till there is a survival of the organizations, it keeps continuing, because if controlling stops, then obviously the performance of the organizations also ends. So controlling is not a one time job, but it is an ongoing process, as it is carried on till the organization is surviving. So with this we have completed with the introduction and meaning of why controlling plays a very important role in the management. And in the next class we will be discussing on the importance of controlling.